So we're going to do flying monkey into flying butterfly and then our inverted W. Oh, wow. Okay. So from the leg loops at the ankles. We're not going to spread them out this time, right? So make the emphasis on the upper back and your own focus and your own attention. Okay, even if we're swaying from side to side, press the back of the heart into the swing and lift up through the back of the neck. Really feel that space starting to happen there. Hips heavy, heart open, head relaxed. And space. Beautiful, guys. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Right? Really press the feet, glue the feet together. This is the part where people get all wiggly because they don't have that really strong foundation. So from swing bada, this is called swing bada, we're going to reach up for the leg loops, right? As high as possible. Reach up, reach up. Keep pressing the feet strongly together. Lift the hips and lean back. So one more time, I want you to feel like you can squeeze the shoulder blades together. So squeeze the shoulder blades together and then down your back. The bottom tips of the shoulder blades are moving towards the kidneys. Roll the shoulders overhead a little bit there and feel what happens, particularly for the front of the neck. Right? That's the emphasis here. Open that up. Beautiful. Okay. Come on back to sit. Open up. We're going to immediately thread to come into W. Right? So thread. Pull the leg loop back. So you have to thread it around first. Try it again.
Yeah.
Thread it around.
Thread it around.
So make an X at your ankle.
Oh, see.
Yeah, see senior in depth. There you go. Once it's threaded, it's going to hook the ankle and we can lean back. It's like flying monkey, but with wide legs. Oh my God, so good. So now you get an even deeper stretcher, stretching all the way through the length of the arms and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now, if anybody wants to go all the way back, you can try lifting your hips up towards the sky. You just have to pull and arch even more. Right, use a little momentum. Come to sit. Watch me for one. Okay, so upper back. Try not to overextend the lower back, okay? So I'm going to use my momentum to pull and lift. So my lower back, so your lower back's like this.
Oh, yeah.
The tuck. Tuck. Yes, it's the tuck. Just try that. Okay? Lift even more. Lift, arch. Yes, that's it, Bob. See how your legs lifted? Arch. Arch. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful, guys. Go ahead and come to sit. Let's go ahead and use our windshield wipers. How did that feel on the upper back? Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Are you feeling it? Okay, so all of those poses. So we're going to do flying butterfly to open up the chest, and then we'll move into X Factor. So we're opening up so everything kind of blends together. You can't do the upper back without opening up the chest, right? So even though I have it isolated into different compartments here, we're kind of overlapping, especially I'm not necessarily doing them in the order I have them written. I'm doing them in the order that would blend into the next pose that we want to do, the next body part. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and bend our knees and slide into Chillaxin, nice and easy. Inhale, open up the arms wide. Exhale, reach forward. Leg loops, right? Leg loops. As far as we can.
Such a great cue.
Yeah, right?
Love
Reach
it.
for your knees and then slide up. Yeah, without that, it's really confusing for most people. So we open up the chest, right? Feel your shoulder blades squeezing together. So, Bob, just let your hands be out so your elbows can come in. Pull your elbows towards me, like down and towards me. Yeah, like that. That's it. That's the difference, right? So your elbows are back. You can't squeeze the bottom tips of the shoulder blades together. Pull your elbows down and towards me. Down and towards me. Does that make sense? Okay? And then from there, the arms can come in front. Yeah, we got the balance. And then when we press forward, so this is my cue in skydiver. Make sure your thumb is in line with your shoulder. So push your hands towards me even more, Bob, even more. Thumb is in line with the shoulders, and then you can squeeze the shoulder blades together and lift the chest. So don't head dive, right? Heart dive. Beautiful. Head up, head up. cool Jesus, thumb up. Yep, and then press your hands towards me even more. Feel your chest lift. Feel your head be in line with the body. Go like this. Yes, that's it. So feel that lift happen in the front. So that's the difference, you know, when we're working on the alignment with the upper back, we really want that big arch to come from the upper thoracics. Yeah, so I call it flapping my wings. When I press forward, you feel the nerve stretch going all the way down. So we're not going to hang out here forever because it's intense. So more up at the shoulders, and then press. There you go. See, that's the lift. Yeah, that's the lift. That's the difference. Good. And then slide in too. And I've been doing more of that in the AYP because I can't help but do the Therapeutix. So, you know, that's really why I've created the practice. And when I see people head diving everywhere, then you know that the heart's not open, right? So even in this pose, usually I let your head drop. I want you to arch and open and squeeze the shoulder blades together. So it's different than our old
That really
flying butterfly.
strengthens your back.
Mm-hmm. My hands are up on my shoulders. My hands are up on my shoulders. Not by my waist. I know. So you have to come up. Let's try it again. Now, you guys that like to bring your hands down to your waist, the shoulder will close. The hands are out here. Bob, you're doing it right. Yeah. So let's try it again. Okay? Feel the difference in what happens in the upper body. So when we squeeze the bottom tips of the shoulder blades together, yes, elbows bend though, fists towards your face like that. Yes. So pull your hands towards your ears instead of towards your waist. That's how I say. Pull them towards your ears, which seems like really far away. Okay, go ahead and pull your feet down, relax back. Way more intense, right? Yeah. Really working the upper body in that one. Whew. And we keep the head in line with the spine instead of dropping.
But it feels safer though.
Oh yeah, way more engaged. You know, and it's all stacked. So it's hard to kind of describe that to new people who are still just trying to get the pose, but now that we know how these sequences go, we can add more details, more emphasis. All right, really good, guys. Okay. Here we are. Open it up. Come one more time into your Chillaxin arms and lift and pull. Stretch. Start feeling how the rib cage, like the couple things you were just talking about, Julia, that were perfect. You can feel the rib cage just have a lot more levity in the body because there's more space for everything to move. So some of that stickiness has been relieved in this practice of lifting and lengthening out.
Your phone?
My phone's not doing anything. I mean, clearly something's happening, but someone's at it. Okay. So feel free to come into your sumo squat in whichever way feels good to you. I just lift and put my legs out and come to sit, but you know, I've been practicing for a while, so everybody else, whatever way you get you there. I'm always like, all right, but with you guys, I can do that. Maybe we'll just change the music and take a break. So we're going to move into X